Ladies and gentlemen, this is the father of Nkosi Brown, one of the persons that died in the accident around 4 a.m., right? They were on the priority bus shooting their silver B15 car, registration PBP 7857, that was driven by Christian. That is, Christian is the brother of Anton Rahim. Shortly after, a Toyota RAV4 registration PA 8829 that was driven by Theodore Antoine of Santa Cruz was attempting to turn onto the Eastern Main Road near the Aruca police station when he collided with the B15 that was proceeding in the opposite direction. Anton Rahim and Brown died at the scene while Christian Rahim was taken. The 5 occupants of the RAV4 were also taken to the hospital where they were treated and discharged. And you know, we are now hearing that the other person passed away. So it's like a family losing two brothers there, 2 sons, and Nkosi Brown that is standing here by me right now. His father, Micheal Philip Cabie. Yeah. No. What is your surname, sir? Cabie. C-A-B? C-A-B-I-E. Hold on. C-A-B-I-E. C-A-B-I-E. I'll hug you up. I'll hug you up. And nobody will ever know why I hug up this man and tell him I love him. You know why? We were friends in school. Yeah, we were friends in school. Like, serious. Tell me when last you spoke to your son. Let me hear what went on. Go ahead.
I spoke to Nkosi last week.
Uh-huh.
What happened is that I had a document with some land, 6 acres, and that I get a name, and you know, I come to Nkosi to let him know that they were going on, you know, we get through. So I want to sign over certain things, say name and thing.
Yeah. How many children you have?
5 of them.
5, yeah.
2 in Tobago, 3 in Trinidad.
3 in Trinidad.
Yeah, Nkosi is my 3rd child, my 1st son.
Your 1st son?
Yeah.
So where you tell you he was going?
Well, I don't know nothing, you know, because over the weekend I ended up misplacing my phone.
But you all don't live together?
No, we don't live together.
Right, so he lives separate to you?
Yeah. I function up in Tobago. Be back and forth plenty. Deal with scrap metal.
Yeah,
you know. You know, I want to get out of the scrap metal game, and you know, we get into the agriculture. So I tell him, I say, boy, this could be a big opportunity for we, you know what I mean, you know, because I think in production-wise, you know what I mean, you know, I thinking about it to leave a legacy for them, you know what I mean, you know.
You're a good father.
Yeah, you know, I wasn't around too much with him, but, you know what I mean, you know, I love my son, I always love my son.
Show the photos, please. Yeah. But what, you know, what you were doing there? Tell me. You went to a party or something?
Yeah.
What you heard? What you heard?
I understand they went to a party. No, I had a footage. I see a video in the party where there was, you know, they wasn't drinking no alcohol. I see Nkosi with a champagne, you know, everybody looking handsome. 3 of them line up together, you know what I mean? I say, what's my son, you know what I mean, you know?
Yeah.
Real handsome, you know what I mean? All of them.
Yeah.
You know, I just want to say, you know what I mean, you know, condolences to the rest of the families and them, you know what I mean, you know? Because I understand the pain they're going through right now.
Everybody going
through pain. Right now, Kelly Village in the morning. I went up Kelly the other night and a man come and push.
Yeah, go ahead.
A piece of paper in my pocket. And he tell me, he said, Cabie, what you want to do, boy? I said, boy, I don't want to war, boy. I'm a man of peace, boy. I'm a man of love, boy. I just want to make sure that everything go down the way it's supposed to go down now, boy. This investigation, we want to know nothing sweep under the carpet. As far as I get to understand, the mom of the driver in the SUV is our judge, right? But I is the jury now. I stand like a juror now. A juror is how to make a care to the judge to pass the verdict. Yeah? But it's all good too, you understand what I mean, you know?
It's about tell us something to be. It's hard.
Really?
It's hard. And you see, I'll tell us something, eh? Boys will be boys. Boys will be boys. And, I mean, they want the priority. They didn't have no permission, but boys will be boys. We have all done silly things in life already. We have done silly things on the road. You do silly things when you're growing up. But at the end of the day, whether it have judge, whether it have jury, whether it have executioner, you have lost your son. And there's nothing that I can tell you today to bring back your son. You're the only person in this world right now, you and the mother of that child, know the pain that you are going through. Anybody watching right now will never understand that pain. Only a parent will know the pain when they lose a child. And it's very, very sad. From what I gather, if the vehicle, if it is alleged that the vehicle driven, the SUV driven by a relative of the immediate family of the judge, which means to say that person lives in the household, is part of the household, that vehicle must have had a priority bus route pass or whatever to be driven on the priority bus route. And he being a member of the household, I guess he would have had that, you know, that privilege. But at the end of the all, what I could say, whether you know, we saw videos, whether the light red, the light green, the first question will be asked, what was the boys doing on the priority bus route? Whether wrong or right, what was the boys doing on the priority bus route? And it is so sad. It is so sad. I don't know how, do you know the family of the other boys and them?
Yeah, well, you know, everybody close-knitted, you know what I mean, you know? It's one family and a son, one family.
How far they live from each other?
Right, close, real close. All of them living right there, everybody right there. Real close. Yeah.
Hey, boy.
One team.
One clip, you and your clip.
Yeah,
we have done all that. We have a clip. Everybody's have a clip, you know, when we linemen, you know, everybody have a clip. I have a clip. Somebody picking up your linemen. As I telling somebody a while ago, I remember when I had my sports car, Integra Sports, speeding on the highway, you know. Everybody heading to Grand Bazaar. Who could be there first? And God and stupidness, you're ducking in on the shoulder, doing stupid things, and you look back at that now. Thank God we survived, but that people who never did so, I wouldn't be, you know, cast aspersions and make any silly, negative, and you know, terrible remarks. At the end of the day, we lost 3. You lost your son. And that is what God has to give you strength right now. The strength is only strength God have to give you. Let me tell you something. I can never say this too shall pass. But only God will give you that strength. Only God could give you that strength to move on. Because you have lost part of you. You have lost a flesh and a blood. You have lost part of you from within you. You have lost, it had nothing, nobody could tell you, well, be strong. Nobody could never understand. Whether they say, I understand, I feel that pain, they could never feel that. They might try to understand it, but only you could know what you're feeling today. Just like the many fathers and mothers who have lost their children to gunmen out there. Only a parent is the only person who will know. You understand? I was just looking at the video. I'll play the video. You know, yeah, I'll play the video. Look at it. Come and tell me. Come up and tell me. Who's in this SU? Who's in this? Who webcam is this?
The
Dashcam, sorry.
I think that the judge
Right. This is the priority bus route.
Priority bus route.
Yeah, but look, them on the priority bus route.
Two, yeah.
The light is green, huh? What's the green?
Yeah.
The person is turning right. Look, the police station there.
Yeah.
Hey, boy.
Light on green.
And the light on green. Hey, boy. So your son wasn't driving?
Nah, yeah, as far as I hear, like he was sleeping.
He was sleeping?
Yeah.
That is what time did this happen? Yeah.
Maybe about, as far as I get to understand.
4 o'clock.
About 4 o'clock.
4:03.
All the time I show one as when I young.
Which part?
But I went and lying down by the shade. And I was sleepy. I packed up my car by KFC by the fruits man and fall asleep now. I'm a phone lost.
How you lost your phone? In shades?
Nah.
Come now. Hold this, come.
Yeah, the phone just misplaced now.
Uh,
So I didn't have no contact.
uh,
Yeah, I didn't have no contact, so you know. You know, the whole world trying to call me and me know what's going on. It's yesterday evening.
no matter what, let me tell you something.
know?
A father is a father, you know. No matter what, I wouldn't look at you. Like, I know you. I know you. And you say when all you race in school? How much you race here in school? 3.
Me know how much gold medals I've collected in my life. And how much trophies I've had. I don't know. I can't.
You was there when I get the wood in my head?
Yeah, I was right there when the teacher I did the wood.
And what they call me in school from that day?
I think it's some name they call it, boy. I forget the name already. They call it
Iron.
What they call it?
Iron what?
Iron what?
Iron TT.
Iron TT. That's the name, yeah. I remember that. Ian, you was wearing something, guys, or
Nah, you're my friend, you're my friend. I really feel it for you, boy. I really feel it for you. I really feel it for you. I really feel it for you, boy. I really feel it for you. But only God alone. Let me tell you something, yeah? Cabie, only God could get that strength, be. Only God. There's nothing. You can see how much videos. You can launch how much investigation. It was an accident.
yeah, yes.
And they want the priority bus route. Boys will be boys. Maybe they take a run away, right, to check the scene. Maybe they were up on that side. So instead of going on the highway, they say that if you cut through the priority bus route, you know, they're going to reach home faster, they're going to reach Kelly faster, all kind of thing. And look what happened. So whether who driving the car, whatever happened, it's just sad. It's just sad. It's just unfortunate. It's unfortunate. I don't know. I can't find words to say why this was his time. Why this was his time to leave you.
You know, I feel for the love I have for the God in my heart now. You understand?
Why no God had to take him? Why? Why no? When you now get the land and you want to give him a good start, because we didn't have a start. We never had a start. And no matter what, you get some land and say, let me give my child something. I'll start off. I'll lot of land. You understand? It's something that we could go into something now, plant up something. Come son, let me go and do it now. Because it's your son.
Yeah, you ready to come up with me? He said, Daddy, boy, are you ready to come and I ready to come up and told you.
Told you, let me do something. By Fletcher. How far from Fletcher living?
Yeah,
Fletcher Street.
I live in Arena.
Arena?
Arena Road, but you know, I'm in Tobago, but the land is in Torch Road, right?
In Torch Road.
Yeah, you know, when my father was planting cane, you remember we
Yeah.
You know, I took going to cane field 4:30 in the morning with flamboy, you know?
Yeah.
And still coming and competing and winning all kind of things. That never used to affect me. You know what I mean?
So you'll come back and tell me, I try run the race too with Braffett and them, you know?
I feel as the cane juices to make my...
Nobody run with Braffett. Braffett, master of the day, you know?
Yes.
Yeah, Braffett, what's your... Who was your PE teacher, Braffett?
Yeah, Mr. Braffett, I used to run the PE. I used to give me to run the PE.
And we never like you know, because you used to play winning everything. Everything used to win. Everything you win.
Girls was mine too, you know?
Yeah, well, girls was on me too, you know? No, nobody was on me. I was a lost case. I was in my own zone, you know? I was in my own zone. Nobody was on me. Everybody was on you because you were in Anderson Bennett.
Yeah.
Anderson Bennett. Where in the world is Anderson Bennett?
I went to school with Trisha Brown.
Trisha Brown.
Yeah, like Gopi Charan, all of them.
Gopi Charan. Who again?
Boy.
Fabian Marshall. You know Marshall?
Marshall, all of them.
Fabian. You know Terrence Marchand?
Yeah, I mean if I know Marshall and them. All of them was...
And you had started off some breakdance thing at one time? You used to do the breakdance?
I mean, I own everything. Calypso competition.
Yeah, when Calypso competition and thing.
Yeah.
With Johnny, remember when Johnny?
Yeah, I mean.
Clear Johnny from the little boy from right up Kavichima, the little Johnny. Who's a break dance? Yeah. Yeah, but I just sad because you know what? I feel I mean it have no Ian Alleyne with you and I really saddened about this. What one word of advice you'll give to a parent who's looking right now?
Well, the only thing I could say, well, trust in God, right? Trust in God, and try to teach all the children what good values now.
And know where your children are. Know where your children are. And nobody can blame nobody. To say, in a case you say friend will scare you but don't bring you back, that one clip.
Yeah.
When you see him, you see the next two. Everybody pumping together. Yeah. So it has nobody to blame and say, well, if he was driving or this one was driving, it's just a clip. It's a clip. So everybody's have a clip. I had my clip long time when I lie in. My 3 partners, this one, that one, I pick up this one. So I park up by them, I jump in their car, coming back down from Coconut, or Parrot, we drunk. Everybody drunk in the car. We pick up a partner, Elvis. We stop Shagun, we vomit all in the road, all kind of thing. Then we sit down again, all by American stores. We buy things to drink again, 5 o'clock in the morning, yeah? That's coming up. That's called coming up times. But it's a clip, so it's like you can't blame nobody. Just it's an accident, and it's just unfortunate. And that is why it's a wake-up call today for parents. Love your children. Do what you have to do now. You never know. This is a wake-up call as parents to parents, that you never know when that child could be taken away from you. You never know. You have any idea?
No, no idea now, boy. No, I want to say them in Tobago now.
Yeah.
You know, our 2 children in Tobago, Oshie and Jamali, Nkosi, 2 smallest, sister and brother, you understand? And I know how they taking it on, you understand, because they was real close.
Yeah.
They always used to talk to each other. You know what I mean? You love your brothers and sisters. You have a brother home too.
Yeah.
Iran. Yeah. You love that boy. You know what I mean? And I just feeling it for them really now, boy. You know what I mean? Yeah, and you know what we are so crying. Like all my tears job, I want to better. You like to tell you?
You can't get over, you'll never get over this way. The scar might heal, but the pain will stop. The pain will eventually stop. You see that scar? That scar just remain on your heart, you know, that every time you glimpse that scar, so you'll start to cry. After a while, you just get over. You just get, people say, I ask people, they get over, but you see that scar, that when times come, you just sit down and cry. In fact, you can't get over. Just all you have to do is say, Lord, give me that strength right now. You're a Christian?
Yeah, amen.
Everything. Just say, Lord, God is my strength. The joy of the Lord is my strength. And just ask God for strength, because it's sad as a parent. So it's on nobody. I want to mash up today with this. It just happened. They want the priority bus route. Whatever happened, boys will be boys, and we leave it. Whether it's a video, it's a green light, it's a red light, it's a amber, whatever you see, there's nothing you could say. Nothing, no, whatever committee, whatever thing they could set up, you lost your child. No, don't do that. You know, and I'll tell you something. To the family of Christian Rahim, Anton Rahim, and Nkosi Brown, let me tell you something. Everybody pat down. Don't get angry, don't get emotional. We have already had a family losing 2 sons. This man losing his son also. It doesn't make no sense getting on and want to do this and want to do that. We don't want that. We don't want that. Because nothing you all do could bring back these 3 young men. So today I'm appealing to certain individuals. Relax all yourself. Please. Leave everything in the hands of the Lord. The Lord give it and the Lord take it. So it is a time for reaping and there's a time for sowing. There's a time for joy and there's a time for laughter. There's a time for crying. There's a season for everything. So sad that this man in this season has lost his child. So sad for his other friends, Kwesi other friends, gone also. So let there be peace. God bless you, man. My brother. If there's anything that I could do for you, any assistance and whatnot, feel free. Let's take a break.